What if I told you the most famous predator on Earth actually sleeps almost 20 hours a day, steals food from other animals, and survives mainly because of teamwork? Yet somehow, lions became known as the king of animals. So what truly makes lions so powerful? Strength, intelligence, or something far more surprising? Today, we are going deep inside the real life of lions, exploring their strategy, social structure, deadly hunts, and the brutal reality behind their royal reputation. By the end, you will understand why lions do not just survive the wild, they rule it. Lions once roamed across Europe, Asia, Africa, and even parts of the Middle East. Today, almost all wild lions live in sub-Saharan Africa, with one small population surviving in India's Gir forest. Unlike most big cats, lions prefer open landscapes, such as grasslands, savannas, and semi-deserts. These environments allow visibility and space, which are essential for how lions live and hunt. Unlike solitary cats like tigers or leopards, lions rely on society to survive. A group of lions is called a pride, and it functions almost like a small kingdom. A pride usually consists of several related females, their cubs, and 1 to 3 dominant males. The females form the stable core of the pride. They remain together for life, raise cubs collectively, defend territory, and coordinate hunts with remarkable cooperation. Male lions, despite their impressive appearance, often have temporary control. Most males dominate a pride for only 2 to 4 years before being challenged by younger rivals seeking power. When new males take over a pride, the consequences can be harsh. Incoming males frequently kill existing cubs. This behavior, although disturbing, follows evolutionary logic. Female lions cannot reproduce while caring for young cubs, so eliminating offspring that are not theirs allows the new males to pass on their own genes quickly. Survival in the wild is governed not by fairness, but by efficiency, and for lion cubs, life is extremely dangerous. Nearly half of all cubs never reach adulthood due to starvation, predators, disease, or takeover conflicts. Lions hunt differently from many other predators. Instead of relying purely on speed like cheetahs, lions depend on teamwork and strategy. Most hunts begin after sunset when darkness provides cover. Lionesses silently spread out across the landscape, using tall grass and shadows to remain unseen. Some individuals drive prey toward hidden teammates waiting in ambush. Their targets often include zebras, wildebeest, antelope, buffalo, and occasionally even young elephants or giraffes. The attack itself lasts only seconds. A powerful leap brings the lion onto its prey, followed by a suffocating bite to the throat or muzzle. Despite their strength, most hunts fail, with success rates sometimes as low as 20 to 30%. Hunger is therefore a constant part of lion life. After a successful kill, social hierarchy becomes clear. Male lions usually eat first, even though females perform most of the hunting. Lionesses feed next, while cubs must wait and compete for what remains. Feeding scenes are chaotic, filled with growls, pushing, and fights over access to meat. Lions must also defend their meal from scavengers, such as hyenas and vultures. In some cases, large clans of hyenas can overwhelm lions and steal their hard-earned prey, proving that dominance in nature is never absolute. One of the lion's most iconic features is its roar. A lion's roar can travel up to 8 kilometers across the savannah. This powerful sound serves as communication between pride members, a warning to rival lions, and a declaration of territorial ownership. The deep vibrations carry efficiently across open land, often preventing physical conflict before it begins. Many confrontations are resolved simply through sound, as competing lions assess strength without risking injury. Lion cubs are born blind and completely dependent on their mothers. For the first weeks of life, mothers hide them in dense vegetation to protect them from predators. Eventually, cubs are introduced to the pride, where communal care begins. Play fighting among cubs is essential training, developing coordination, strength, and hunting instincts. As they grow older, young males leave the pride, often forming coalitions with brothers or companions. These alliances wander across vast territories for years, searching for an opportunity to challenge resident males and claim a pride of their own, continuing the endless cycle of competition and survival. A century ago, more than 200,000 lions lived in the wild. Today, fewer than 25,000 remain. Habitat loss, conflict with humans, and poaching have dramatically reduced their numbers. the animal once feared as the ultimate ruler of the savannah now faces its greatest threat from human expansion. Conservation programs across Africa and Asia are working to protect remaining populations, but the future of lions depends heavily on continued protection and coexistence efforts. Lions are not kings because they are the fastest or even the strongest predators. Their power comes from cooperation, strategy, and resilience. Behind every roar lies struggle, survival, and family bonds that have shaped their existence for thousands of years. Perhaps this balance of strength and vulnerability is why lions have fascinated humans throughout history, symbolizing courage, leadership, and endurance in the face of constant challenge.